today, mostly... Yes!
Another round of light snow possible Wednesday night. There goes Paul Adler. 24 degrees.
Sunny skies out there with temperatures right around 60 or so with lots of sunshine. Oh my God. Temperatures right now only around 64 or so with those winds out of the north floating in out of the about 10 to 15 or so.
Right, but if this warmer air and sunshine break through, showers and storms could become strong later in the day. And there's two of me. It starts.
Air that's dropping in as it meets this warm and moist air coming in off of the Pacific and right along the cold front and the boundary front that will be created. Oh my God!
Is the area of high pressure, which, excuse me, Eamon, the area of high...
Okay, Liz, you and Michelle and Frank like to tease me when I talk about my Vermont weather stick, right? It arches up when high pressure is building in, and it deflects and falls downward when you have an area of low pressure in the area, and it's just going straight out because yesterday we were kind of in between systems. So it really does work. It does. That's how I forecast weather, okay? Keep your pictures coming to KPIX. Okay, now I should have done this at the end of the weathercast, obviously. Okay. Frank, can you continue?
That's a beautiful okay. Shot there of looks like San Jose to me.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Cloudy out the door this morning. We have part of the cloudy conditions
heat right now. Got a Pokemon? She's looking for Pokemon right now. This is the location. Guys, gotta be careful with these phones and this Pokemon. You're just walking around all over.
We're gonna add up to our rain. Hey, Reva, how's it going, girl? Hey. We're gonna add up to our rain totals coming in right now.
Take a look at this picture that was sent in by one of our viewers here. Hope's doing. Remember when he was doing that?
Lightning that's just ahead of this line of thunderstorms, a very thin line, as you can see.
Look what happened to my feet. My goodness.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's a painful.
We are all reaching 70, at least down to the southwest. At least down to the southwest Saturday. Good chance at 70 degrees. We actually will thaw things out. He's making me work today. I thought men could multitask, right? All right, 26 tonight. It'll get a little bit. Lake Ozark coming in at 9. Griffey wants to play. And okay, go get it. You just can't do it. Okay, hi, bud. All right, we are seeing that 0, 1 right now is what it feels like in Springfield. And as it slides off to the east, here comes Friday. Hey, you could see the winds really strong out of the southwest. Oh, gosh, you really want to play. Winds start to move in, and it gets even warmer heading into Saturday. Notice the system rolling just down to the south. Clear skies this afternoon. Okay. Take a look at future temperatures here. Future temperatures bring highs. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. Okay. He's a warrior. Griffey, he's coming back. 54 for afternoon temperature on Friday.
I think morning commutes, and we've got a couple of issues on the go this morning as we take. Okay, this is my phone, not my clicker. Okay, sorry, that just happened. Okay, serious. How did that happen? Has that ever happened to you before, Russ? Sorry,
Texas Tech is always the national champion. God, jeez Louise! Why did that just happen?
Electric Avenue, another
Eddie
one-hit wonder.
Grant, yeah.
But you hear it at every wedding, so it's super popular. Don't you?
Electric Avenue at the weddings?
Oh, here we go.
I don't. Why do I think this was planned?
It was not planned.
We've got a good DJ here at CBS this morning.
I don't hear this at weddings.
I've never heard it at a wedding either. I don't know
Isn't
what
there
wedding
like a
you're going
group
to.
dance to this song?
No.
Hey, how's the weather looking, Lindsay?
Maybe I should talk about something that I actually know.
This woman.
Oh yeah, you're thinking of the electric slide. Electric slide. Oh my God. It's 60 degrees outside right now. And we're looking at rain chances that are going to be increasing for the upcoming weekend. Dry conditions occurring right now.
There it was. Woo-hoo! Diva power. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's some diva power right there. Oh, yeah. Don't worry. I hope the applause comes later.
I thought we were doing a traffic cam. I'm sorry. Well, gang, there's the overall look at the southeast. Southeast of my dome, just right there. We're going to back it up about 6 graphics. Let's start afresh. Time is 5:15. Well, this is really setting the tone really high here this morning. Here's what we were also alluding to before the previous break. Time to Scare is back again. Here, we're... No, you're not helping either. Diamond Lakes Community Center, that's the place you need to be here. Around 5 to 7 o'clock, we're going to continue to see warm temps. This is about all I'm going to get to. This is a really cool graphic, though. Look at the witch's brew behind that graphic. Scarecast.
I mean, Tim, the more I think about your face, when we came back.
Sorry, you'd think you'd have a professional ready to go here. Sometimes, if you've been with us long enough.
My stomach
hurts. We got congestion. It is just a very big hot mess.
The weather, Louise. You're right.
Sorry.
I think we've lost her. I'll tell you what, we'll do that. Come back to me on camera 3. Now, let's get a weather update. Here is Louise Lear.
Thank you, Simon. Good evening, everybody. I'll try and keep it together because it's not a laughing matter with the weather in Scotland today. It's been pretty wet and windy with the strongest of the gusts of wind across Scotland and Northern Ireland. In fact, we've seen gale force gusts into Wales and across the southern parts of England. We've had some sunshine with highs of 24 degrees. So that's 75 Fahrenheit. Let's move back to this area of low pressure that's been sitting across the northwest.
Into the temps, and we're all doing okay. Wow, 750 degrees in Gila Bend right now, and 1,270 in Ahwatukee. Now I'm not authorized to evacuate Ahwatukee, but this temperature seems pretty high. Cave Creek, Fountain Hills, they don't look good either, and frankly, Wickenburg is a total loss.
Oh my God.
You might as well just get out of anywhere along this 60 here. It's very warm. Surprise is starting to heat up as well at 1,300 degrees. So again, the safe spots seem to be Chandler and Mesa. Scottsdale is doing okay so far, but you know, you're sort of surrounded by some pretty intense heat. So I'm not your dad, but I would get out while you still can. I think steel boils at about this temperature, so Cave Creek, there's probably nothing left.
You'll see scattered showers and thunderstorms bubbling up.
Well, I hope your first morning of 2016 is off to a pretty good start. You're going to need to...
See this? Melbourne, Daytona Beach, all the way up to Jacksonville. This moves 20 miles to the west, and you and everyone you know are dead. All of you. Because you can't survive it. It's not possible unless you're very, very lucky. And your kids die too.
And is it raining heavily around you now?
Yeah, and the wind's blowing really heavily, like it's a blast from Howard Stern's asshole.
Unfortunately, it's starting off not on a soggy note, but you do have some rain. Oh, excuse me. Did you guys just hear that? I've been drinking.
Loki, who is of course Thor's brother, to talk about the bad weather coming in here. So Loki, what have we got there?
Well, you know, my brother from another brother's been misbehaving. The god of thunder has brought his skill set to bear on the local weather, shall I say. So there is this huge storm front coming in, and all that means is that Chris Hemsworth has taken his hammer, he's smashed it on the surface of the sky, and it's going to rain a hell of a lot. So good luck with that. And back to you, sir.
Very good. That was awesome. Way to go. Right. Loki with the weather there, Tom. That was terrific. Yes.
Thank you very much, guys.
Hopefully Thor's hammer will not come down too hard.
Aquí en nuestra casa de gente regia.
Ya lo dijo el torbellino de las redes sociales, el clima muy favorecedor. Y acá en el estudio, ¿qué será el
Carthage in Delisle right now. Oh, how about that? Okay. Yes, sir. The camera is.
We also saw the hottest day of the year in nearly 4 years, actually. Let's check in first, though, with Chief Meteorologist Keith Monahan. And Keith, are we looking for any sign of possible relief on the way?
No. Back to you.
Look at our radar, not tracking anything right now. There's Eric. Woo! Not tracking anything on our Freeman Health First Alert Doppler radar. Doodly-doo-doo.
Central Indiana had a couple of showers.
Oh, no.
I told you not to throw it. Can you see that? See that right there?
Oh, boy.
That is the hole.
Get the duct tape
in the wall.
Don't stretch it
Hey, Ray,
anymore.
come behind here.
Hey, yeah.
Let's talk about
no,
this.
No.
Let's talk
the
about
more
this.
you play with it, the worse it's going to get.
Yesterday, quite an amazing thing, to be fair, pushing it over the top of the country, is when you take a step back. Is there anything else you see in this picture?
Sam, you didn't have to say that.
What?
It's about as subtle as a sledgehammer, mate. I mean, why didn't you just... Oh, maybe Melissa did. She certainly had to look up.
There's a lot of detail.
Oh my goodness.
Also, if you have a telescope, Uranus is visible too, just near the... Did I say that? Near the horizon. I'm going to stick with...